Okay, here we go then. Let's talk about the C parts bag, which basically is steps 19 through 26, which will take us through what we got here. We got some electronics, servo, mounting the servo and the steering rod. So this long rod's going to connect through speed controller, receiver, tires, wheels going on, and then the body mounts front and back all the way through to inserting the battery, which step 26, bit of a nothing step. And then that will be it. So we'll move on to the body shell. So a few things to do there. We'll just have a quick look at what's in the C parts. Nothing overly interesting to note out. A few screws. There's the long adjuster, which is going to connect the servo to the steering arm. A few split pins. I imagine I will get most of this done. We'll see. Maybe we'll give a little bit, see if we can get the odds and ends working, do an interim video, and then we'll see how it goes. Before I mount everything, this is a quick bit of an electronics check. So we got battery, we got the new servo here with the servo saver installed. You're only supposed to do that when it's neutral, but I've never come across one which hasn't arrived in neutral, but I haven't put the screw in yet, just in case I need to take it off. So that's there. There's the receiver for the transmitter, and there is the speed controller with the on-off switch plugged into the motor. So all being well, let's see this. That's forward and back, that's good. And then the servo, all working good. So that means we can go ahead and do some mounting. Right, so the electronics are all in the car, and I've just tidied up the cable work there. This I probably will tidy up and maybe attach, but there are some screw holes just here, and there are some other bits that go on. So before I secure these motor wires, they're just kind of sitting there. There's the receiver, the servo sits in the middle nicely, and there's the speed controller. So it's very tidy, very nicely done, and that's evened the weight distribution out a little bit. Next step, always nice just to do these. We're getting there, we're almost done actually with the build, then it'll be body shell. So I'm on step 22, so this is about the wheels. So you have these wheels which I will cut out individually, then you've got some foam, 4 foam rubber inserts to then go in the tyres, which I was just in the middle of taking out and I got distracted. So these are slicks. Can I get one out? Not easily. These are just slick tyres. It says to secure the foam using synthetic rubber cement, which are not included, which I don't have. So I'm going to try it without and see how it gets on. Now, whether these wheels stay this colour as well is something else to think about. The box, there it is, has them as gold, almost gold, with like some, maybe just the inner bit painted gold, the outer bit silver maybe. As I think I said, I'm not going to be doing that body shell, or that style on the body shell, so I'm going to wait and see what colour I paint the wheels. So I may be taking them apart again anyway, and I may be gluing them, but I'm just going to build them for now. Okay, let's just wrap up this M05 chassis build. So here it is. You will notice I did go ahead and spray all the wheels gold. So there's a little sneak peek into what's going to be coming, but that is the same as the box art, so maybe it's not that revealing. Battery is in, motor is in, the little light shows the electronics are on. So, and normally rear wheel drive, but we have front wheel drive this time. Lovely, lovely little kit to put together. Nice and revvy, good fun. The next step, therefore, is the body shell. So that'll be next.